Okay, round two charts. Met quite a few NPCs since everything. Um, sure we met all of the last one. Not. So I'll just skim over it. Darian was one of Sagapay's pilots. He helped get us from Darktoe to Port Damali when we started the siege on the port. There was Evelyn's Liana, which is her wife, Brother Zalezo. Had heard rumors of his past life. And then Amelia, Evelyn's daughter, very cute. 10 out of 10 would protect. Um, Volkner is the court mage of the King of Uthadern. He has acted as a point of contact quite often um, in dealing with the glass blades when we're in Rexentrum. Sunbreaker Oman. This, I believe this was a Minotaur countered at the potluck. We did not RP, so none of us know. We don't know much about him. Varen Thalis, the younger Thalis brother, is stationed at Bazozan, protecting the Betrayer God temples. He is a Knight's Radiant, follower of Bahamut. He helped us out in Vasselheim. Zephyr Olios. He is a prominent member of Den Olios, and was Val's previous mentor. Passed her off to Lucia, get some real world experience. Zunala Devania. Uh, this would be Lucia's clingy ex-girlfriend. Was very much in love with Lucian. Lucia is not so very keen on continuing the relationship, but is wanting to keep things intact. Zindevania. Shadow Hand of the Dynasty. Works with Essek most of the time. You suspect him of having connections with the Children of Malice. No proof yet, though. Soon. Liev Tel. This is the High Warden of the Raven Queen Temple. Vasselheim. The Raven's Crest. Ward the Silver Touched. Is the Oh, not everyone is a High Warden. A High Warden is only the term for the. They all have different titles. So Vord is the High Bearer of the Silver Talon. That would be the Bahamut one, I think. Yes, Bahamut one. Lamore, the Shrine Raven of the Birth Heart. That would be Wild Mother Temple. And then Groon, the Earthbreaker. It's the. Wait a minute. I have Dawn Marshall after all of these. They're all Dawn Marshals. But they have guess they have titles specific to their. Uh, anyway, Grun is for the Cord Temple. Cash is Valspren. Chill Dude. Very protective of Val. And why do I have Volkner twice? I had Volkner up. I have Volkner down here again. Okay. Volkner is not that important. Vero. Hey, Veronica. Um, Wild Mother Druid. She is encountered at the Wild Mother Temple in Vasselheim. She is part vampire. Um, and used to work with Morgan for the whole vampire thing. Dimitri. Here, who's this guy? Ah, Paladin. He's a NPC from the Bahamut Temple. He's just a bodyguard. Curvin. Um, Blacksmith. He is the guy working on our ship for us. Good friends with Vincent. Fixing up our old broken down Star Destroyer. Oops. Let's see. Shadira is Rux's old period contact, which is apparently actually just a disguise of Hoyd's. Meanwhile, Hoyd, I guess a semi-god, a demi, powerful figure, um, devised a plan to shatter the Luxon so the other deities could absorb it. Nangled with everyone's backstory in order to get us to where we are now as a way to manipulate us into fighting off Bane. Archmage Ludinus. For the Cerberus Assembly, he's the Archmage of Domestic Protection. Zivon, Archmage of Conscription. Dimple Thal. Owner of Thadine's Endless Emporium of Enchanted Centricities. This is a shop in the Empire that we stopped by. This is where we got the oop stones and the this other stuff. Annabelle is Clarence's sister. She's part of the army. We encountered her in Exentrum. Solara Blaze. Half. This is one of rivals from the. Tried to assassinate him in his sleep, but failed. Nordic and Therviel. Nordic is there's ex-best friend. Therviel is his ex-fiance. Caleb and Astrid are Mrs. Proteges, his bodyguards. Nightblood is a Spren, a sword that used to belong to the Prince of the Empire. Ivan Jones, we found the real Ivan Jones. Some random dude at a bar that he to Empire. was affected by the thrill at some point. Suna Dwendal. This is the princess of the fire. Visalia is princess's chamberlain. Minor NPC. Dahlia. Yes, Val's family. So mom is Dahlia. Jazz is the big brother. Chris and younger twin. Very chaotic, causing trouble. Let's see. Ziva, Kari, Jory are all NPCs from the bar that tried to get information on the Children of Malice. Bartender, the bouncer, and this one guy that money. Lolth, obviously, Betrayer God. Leader of the Children of Malice. Well, not leader. Iron Eye. This is just some guy that we found out about while researching both. Some hobgoblin general. Eldrica, the bard that wanted to buy our life story. Make books. Not like her. Has power similar to Hoy. Kelmnor, the man that was the Baylor, I guess. That was placed in charge of Comet's realm. Comet was attacked. Carthel Verlax and Gregory's. 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 These are the two demons that we ran into before making it into Bahamut's realm, and they escorted us around the place before we ran into Risen. An honor spren, so a spren of the Bahamut rescued. Calcim, Risen second command. Another knight. Let's see. Argnovel. The Dracolich Lich who was protecting Kalimnor is performing his ritual. And actually that's it. I believe these next NPCs from the later sessions. So that wraps things up for this